please be seated. And dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join this man Casey and this woman Meg in lawful matrimony. The honorable state of marriage sanctifies the love between this man and woman. And I charge you both to remember that love and loyalty alone will avail as the foundation of a happy and enduring home. And if the solemn vows which you're about to take are kept and you steadfastly seek to honor each other, your life will be full of peace and joy, and the home which you are establishing today will abide through every turmoil. And as you know, you're about to enter into a union which is most serious. Marriage is, by its very nature, a solemn institution requiring of those who enter into it a complete and unreserved giving of yourself, now to one another. And in marriage, there is joy in helping each other fulfill their dreams, and even greater joy in building and achieving dreams together. This union will bind you together for life, in a relationship so close and so intimate that it will profoundly influence your whole future. And that future, with all of its hopes and disappointments, pleasures and pains, joys and sorrow, is hidden from your eyes. However, you know that these elements are mingled in every life and ought to be expected in your own as well. And marriage is a beautiful tribute of your faith in each other, that by not knowing what is before you, you begin your married life by the voluntary and complete surrender of your individual lives in the interest of that life which you are now to share together. So henceforth you belong entirely to each other. You will be one in mind, one in heart, and one in affection. And whatever sacrifices you may have to make to preserve this common life, always make them generously. Because no greater blessing can come to your married life than pure love, true to the end. May then this love with which you've joined your hands and hearts today never fail, but grow deeper and grow stronger as the years go on. Now, Casey, will you take this woman, Meg, to be your lawful wedded wife, to live together in the lawful estate of matrimony? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others keep her, so long as you both shall live?
I definitely do.
Meg, will you take this man, Casey, to be a lawful wedded husband, to live together in a lawful estate of matrimony? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all of us keep him, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Now I'd like to invite Jill to come forward for the first reading.
Do I love you? My God, if your love were a grain of sand, mine would be a universe of beaches. I have stayed these years in my hovel because of you. I have taught myself languages because of you. I have made my body strong because I thought you would be pleased by a strong body. I have lived my life with only the prayer that some sudden dawn you might glance in my direction. I have not known a moment in years when the sight of you did not send my heart careening against my ribcage. I have not known a night when your visage did not accompany me to sleep. There has not been a morning when you did not flutter behind my waking eyelids. I love you. Okay? Want it louder? I love you. Spell it out, should I? I-L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. Want it backward? You love I.
Please repeat after me. I, Casey,
I, Casey,
take you, Meg,
take you, Meg,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part.
till death do us part.
I, Meg,
I, Meg,
take you, Casey,
take you, Casey,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part.
to death do us part.
And now I'd like to invite Nicole to come forward for the second reading.
Actually, there is a word for that. It's love. I'm in love with her, okay? If you're looking for the word, then he's caring for someone beyond all rationality and wanting them to have everything they want to, no matter how much it destroys you. It's love. And when you love someone, it just doesn't stop, ever. Even when people roll their eyes and call you crazy. Even then, especially then. You don't give up. Because if I could give up, if I could just, take a hold of the world's advice and move on and find someone else, that would be love. That would be some other disposable thing that is not worth fighting for, but that's not what this is.
Now Casey and Meg have written their own personal vows that they'd like to share. Casey?
Sure. Okay. Meg, I promise to ignore Ed Sheeran and to love you till we're 70 and way, way, way beyond. Now that I'm only a couple months short of my 30th birthday, I prefer to avoid using the OLD word. So allow me to say that I'm ecstatic to grow wise with you long past 70, 80, and 90. I promise to tell you how beautiful you are every single day. Oh, you look beautiful, by the way. Nice dress. I like that you did your hair. Everyone, make sure you ask her about her shoes, please. I promise to routinely tell the story of how we met. And I promise to tell it quicker than 9 years, right, Ted Mosby? Indulge me for a second, please. I hadn't spent more than a few days in New Hampshire in my lifetime, but after stumbling into a dream job scenario, thanks to a few unexpected connections 3 years ago, I took another stumble, this time to the front doors of a restaurant fittingly named the Holy Grail. Or, according to the dictionary, quote, a thing that is being earnestly pursued or sought after. I laid eyes on you, Meg, and the pursuit was on. I promise to make you laugh every day. I'll do anything. Like I could tell you the snail joke. Thanks, Steve. Or I could sing Shaggy in the car. Or I could do some of those struts and dance moves you pretend to hate but know deep down that you love. It says I'm supposed to dance now. Your infectious laugh brightens my life and gives me all the incentive I need to make you laugh all over again. I promise to always be competitive. Not only for when we play cards or fantasy football, but I will always, always, always compete for you. I'll step up to the plate every day for decades. Nothing will keep me from being by your side. No one I have ever met has been more worth fighting for than you. I promise to be your most ardent defender, your most enthusiastic fan, your biggest supporter, your loyal partner, and your absolute best friend, in sickness and in health, until long after our time on earth. I promise to love you endlessly, with every fiber of my being. All that I am, all that I have, all that I ever had, and all that I ever will have is yours. All of it, every last penny, every last molecule, it's all yours. Wow. So, are we really getting married? Yes? Did I really get you to say yes? To me? I'm pretty sure I'm not dreaming. This is the real thing. It's pretty awesome. Clearly, I've never felt more fortunate as I do right now. To be able to confidently call you my wife for the rest of my life. Meg, I love you more now than I ever have before. And I know when I wake up tomorrow, and the next day, next year, in 20 years, and in 50 years, that statement will always be true. May tomorrow always be the day I love you most.
Casey, I promise to love you even more than I love Sadie. You have shown me more love than I ever knew existed. I promise to support you in all of your endeavors, dreams, and goals because you have a mind that can change the world. I promise to always sing in the car with you because your Michael Bublé is spot on. Harmonizing with you makes all of our long trips go by faster. I promise to always show you compassion because the amount of compassion you show me and those around you is unparalleled. I promise to always watch football with you and to half watch baseball with you. Because the NFL is awesome and the MLB is kind of boring. I feel like I'm happy it makes you. I promise to always laugh at all of your jokes because you're the funniest guy in the world. And even your dad jokes make me smile. Laughing with you is probably my favorite thing in the whole entire world. I promise to be your partner in all things because you treat me as your equal at worst and put me ahead of you far too often. Casey, you're my best friend, my partner, my soulmate. I see these vows as privileges. Feels really surreal to be up here with you, marrying you. Can't believe I get to spend the rest of my life with you, this amazing guy who finds all of my quirks, like finishing people's sentences and eating copious amounts of Mexican food. I'm the luckiest person in the world, and I vow to love you endlessly.
Do you not have rings? The wedding ring is the outward and visible sign of an inward and spiritual bond which unites two loyal hearts in endless love. Repeat after me.
Sure.
Meg, take this ring.
Meg, take this ring.
As a symbol and constant reminder
A symbol and constant reminder
of my never-ending love
of my never-ending love
and my commitment to you.
and my commitment to you.
Casey, take this ring.
Casey, take this ring.
As a symbol and constant reminder
As a symbol and constant reminder
of my never-ending love
of my never-ending love
and my commitment to you.
and my commitment to you.
And as Casey and Meg have consented together in lawful wedlock and have witnesses the same before this company, and thereto have pledged their faith each to the other, and have declared the same by joining hands and by giving and receiving of rings, by the powers vested in me as a justice of the peace for the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Right now, God, my mom and dad for sticking to it. Yeah, because we don't know